about to go in a bit.
Mr. Saga
Move around, stage presence, something. So, yeah, and the rest just follows. Yeah, that's it. Damn, that was easier than I thought it would be, which is good. Hey, what's good everyone? So tomorrow I'm speaking at my first ever, I don't know what you call it, keynote, conference, speech, whatever. So I'm doing it for the first time, first ever keynote, and I'm running a workshop straight after that. So I have an hour's time slot, so about 10-15 minutes keynote speech, followed by a workshop that will be linked to this speech. So the speech that I've got planned in my head is the story of Underadar and how it started, and basically the main takeaway of my speech, which I'm planning, is you don't have to know the full journey before you start. So the main takeaway of my speech will be to start something, take the first step, trust the process and enjoy the journey, because when I started Underadar it was just a clothing brand, and then it evolved into a platform, then became a branding agency, and now we're also hosting events. And what's to come in the future, I don't even know, but it's a journey and it's a process that it just takes shape on its own and it's bound to evolve. So that's my main takeaway of my bit. And there's other speakers such as Hari Buddha Mogadai, Srishti Keshi Didi, and Dinesh Dai, the founder of DYG Hub, DYG Events. So yeah, it should be a fun event, but the thing is, I haven't planned much, Literally this morning I sat down to write whatever's in my head, write it all down, and then because I need to, yeah, I've got it all figured out now. I just need to sit down and type it up, make it look nice and presentable. And for the first slide of my keynote, I'm actually going to be using this photo. That's me. That's my sister. If you're watching this, what up? What up? But yeah, that's me. So I'm gonna scan that in. I want this video to be like a vlog, sort of BTS, a walkthrough video. So yeah, just trying it out. Yeah, let's get started. I've been talking too much, in a bit of a rush. So yeah, just do time lapse then. Okay, so I just remembered as I was flicking through the book, to show you guys the breakdown of the event and basically my process on how to prepare the keynote so that it's relevant to the event. Obviously there's a lot of stories that you can tell on a keynote and then different kind of workshops you can run, but then due to the nature of the event, for everything to make sense, I believe that it has to fit in line with the theme so that people are getting what they are coming to see, so that they get value. It has to deliver the promise. So there was some themes that popped out. So some of them were engaging sessions, inspiring stories, networking opportunities, safe and supportive environment, discover your gifts, ignite your inner genius. So these are the things that were kind of like a highlighted points, words for me. Two things that I took away from those key highlights were engaging and inspire. So engaging in the sense that the workshop needs to be engaging. People actually enjoy doing it and then they can get something out of it.
Thank you very much. Get in 3 team. 1, 2, 3, get!
Wow, that was really good. There will be people at the event, so it's good to make it engaging so that everyone gets to sort of experience this on a group setting, with other people.
We will start our project. Okay? Thank you.
Definitely. To make it engaging, there can be Q&As with the audience, so they can ask me questions, I can ask them questions, and then run the workshop in a way that it's like back and forth, so conversational sort of thing. Okay, second one, I want volunteers. No.
We're ready.
We're ready. Sorry, Didi beat you to it, no? So Didi, come up here. Punam Didi, yes, okay. You said why, no? So how are you going to do it?
By branching out to other...
Obviously, like everyone is going to come to Underadar. This is the trend, and apparently, so you can come to us as well. And then, okay, lastly, what are you going to do? I thought, like,
the youngsters, give them a path and stuff like that.
Okay. No, yeah, give it up for Lisa. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much everyone for sharing. In terms of the inspire bit, the keynote will have stories that should inspire people to take the first step.
Going back to the whole idea about the presentation, taking the first step. Before you start something, there's always zero. Before you sell first t-shirt, there's always zero. Before you start a business, zero. Everything is zero, right? Even right now, I'm speaking for the first time. So guess what? That's gonna change to 1 after this. So everything starts from zero. So I think we all need to take the step, or not?
It's the journey and taking the first step. That's my takeaway for my speech and the workshop. So I'm gonna go back to it, but I thought I'll just talk about it because it's interesting. You have to make sense, with your topics and themes. So many stories you can tell, but just focusing on a few rather than bombarding people with everything that you've learned. So just keep it niche, and then so that people can take away something, because I want my session to be practical and actionable for people once they hear me speak and then they do the workshop. Hopefully I want them to apply those sort of techniques and do more research from that, just a starting point. Just like taking the first step, I want them to take the first step on my session and then take the second, third, start jogging, running the marathon and so on, right? But I want to ignite something, so that's the goal. But yeah, let's get back. Okay, so I've just sort of finished the keynote presentation, and it's currently 10:30 at the moment, and the event starts at 12. So I need to put together the workshop, write the bullet points, and sort it out, because that presentation needs to be done. But yeah, a bit of a rush. But yeah, at least the keynote presentation is done, which is great. Yeah, cool. And here's the official poster. So today we have a great lineup of speakers. So who am I, right? And what I am also is a first-time keynote speaker. Never done this before, a bit nervous. Okay, I just did the whole presentations. I guess spoke to myself just to see the flow and everything. Kind of feeling nervous and rushed right now because there's not much time. But yeah. That's it. Really simple. Whatever. So on my way to the venue, let's go. Just listening to some songs that will motivate me. Feel good songs, songs that I want to listen to. Not just to motivate, but just to feel good, so that I'm ready. All right, on the way. Let's go.
Related to health issues and its management, right? Is related to healthcare.
Yeah, earlier I went to the toilet, or not? Like you see on the movies, you go to the toilet, you prep yourself, look at the mirror, and say, you got this, bro. You have to look at yourself and believe in yourself, The reason I say that is because I'm here with Shishti Didi, Hari Budamama Daya, Dinesh Dai, all these great people, But one thing you have to believe is you have to believe in yourself and have faith, So I'm not here to compete with anyone. Like no one's here to compete, and you are all here to on this safe environment, So I just wanted to say that because this is Sochigate, and then you have to reframe yourself, People had difficulty to list their strengths, and I think you should believe in your strength and say that I got this. So I got this, and hope you're all ready for this presentation. And I'm going to be doing a short workshop. So, anyways.